Thank you, Mr. Lynch. Now it gives me great pleasure to introduce the salutatorian and the valedictorian of the class of 2008, who have a short message they would like to share with their classmates. At this time, I would like to invite Ms. Kaylee Underkoffler, salutatorian, and Ms. Kristen Cush, valedictorian, to the podium. Get right close up to it, okay, so everybody can hear you.
When it finally clicked that we each had to write a speech for graduation, we had no idea where to begin. I certainly did not want to stand up in front of 500 plus people all by myself.
Neither did I, no matter how much public speaking class had taught us. So we decided that it would be fun to try something new and join our speeches.
Even after we established this, we still needed some assistance. So we turned to our public speaking teacher, Mr. Senecal, for help. He told us that when he had to write a speech for graduation, he chose to write about all he had learned about life from The Hobbit, which incorporated his personality into the speech.
Mr. Senecal was just one teacher who influenced us during our high school careers. Despite what the corrective action phase implies, we believe our teachers to be encouraging, helpful, and knowledgeable. We would like to thank them for investing endless hours in us. I am sure we speak for everyone when saying we truly appreciate everything they have done.
Another group of people deserving our appreciation is our parents. Over the years, they have provided for us, taught us valuable life lessons, and put up with our less than charming teenage attitudes.
Today brings our high school years to a close. However, our memories have the potential to last a lifetime. It will be our choice to remember the time when things didn't go as planned and to learn from the mistakes that we have made. More importantly, what about the good times that we have shared up until now?
At one time or another, I'm sure the majority of us have joined in ridiculing our hometown of Fulton. But think of all your friends and the good times you have had. Would you really want to be anywhere else?
Take a look around you. You may have known many of our fellow graduates for the majority of your life. Maybe you met them in preschool or on the first day of kindergarten. Think of all the memories that you have made. It might have been in an elementary school play or a game at recess.
You can even think back a few weeks ago to senior day. How many people can say they got to sumo wrestle their best friend on the last day of school? Or how about watching members of the football team display their skills and challenge soccer players on a human-sized foosball field? Whatever your fond memories may include, do not forget these times. The friends you have made and experiences you have gone through while growing up make who you are and set the foundation for who you will be in the future.
Mr. Senecal's advice was to put a part of who we are into our speech. As many of you know, we are geeks and have always been math enthusiasts. This year, we enjoyed defeating the other teams in the newly founded Math Club, so we would like to share what we have learned about life so far from math.
In our total of 720 high school days, we have learned that success is just a function. What you put in determines what you get out. For example, if you put in a great deal of time and effort, you will most likely get the desired result in the end.
In life, things will not be proportional as sides of a similar triangle may be. We will need to prioritize what is important to us in order to make decisions that will lead to our success.
Probability states that things will not always go as expected. This is true. We must plan ahead to ensure things go our way and beat these odds.
People involved with art may say that things are not simply black and white. We say that things may not be as simple as 1 and 2. Much like the gray area between black and white, between these numbers, there are an infinite amount of irrational numbers that cannot be perfectly defined. Situations may not be completely good or bad. We need to take the positives out of every experience that we may encounter and continue to persevere.
Life is like an equation with many add-ins. We'll have to manage a job, a family, a social life, and that unforeseen X variable, always waiting to put a twist in our lives. May we each find success in solving the problems that life throws our way and discover a solution that brings us happiness. Remember, graduation is not the end of an equation. It is merely an addition to it.
Once again, we would like to express our appreciation to those who have influenced our lives. Let us each remember how we have grown and worked hard towards graduation and whatever may be important to us. We should continue to carry it with us in the next phase of our lives. What follows the equal sign in each of our paths is yet to be determined. Our equations are still being formulated. Congratulations, we are the class of 2008.
Thank you, nice job. At this time, will the class of 2008 please stand?